This is the place. We are standing in front of the gate of the girls' school or the Kanya Gurukulam. It is situated in the village called Chakakhalia under Padampur subdivision in the district of Bargarh. Now we can find the whole campus. It is built on a 5.5 acres of land, and adjacent to this boundary wall is another 30 acres, which can be developed later on. And sometimes people raise the question that why such a high wall, boundary wall. But it is first, the thing is, it is the law of the government where you have a residential school, you have to have it for security purpose. Especially for the girls. And anyway, like in the Indian tradition and culture, the women are highly respected. Once upon a time, somebody asked a question, why there is so much bondage that the girls cannot go there, do not go there, always there is obstruction. The family says, do not go alone, this and that. So the man answered, you do not know. Here, the men are like gutter. Gutter, is a piece of iron which is kept outside in the iron shop where they can bang this and that and those. Right? But where the girls are like diamond. What does the diamond merchant do? It's beautiful AC house. There is good shelf made up of glasses and everything. In between the shelf there will be a small cage made up of steel or again glass. There will be curtain inside and the diamond will be saved there. So is the situation. So is our thoughts for the girls. That our girls, our mother generation, mothers, should be saved like a diamond. Not like a gutter outside the iron store, like what we would be for the man here. That is our thought. Not that we ban them to go outside or to let them go off. But there is definitely freedom. But some people take it in a different way. But our motive, our purpose is not that we do not let any girl free outside. Yeah, this is our reception. Whenever any guest or the guardians come, they can be received here. And just in front of that is our office room. You can see this building is not yet completed, under construction. Maybe it will take few more days for its flooring and everything. Doors, windows are needed to be completed. The same way is the guard room here in front. Again, this is our Mother Ganga, where water comes out, because water is the source for everything. So with the blessings of God, it has enough water, because finding water in this area is also a difficult task, and without water you cannot imagine anything. Fortunately, there is sufficient water that can irrigate and help for the day-to-day life. This will be a lotus pond. We have to create a pond here. We can plant the lotus and they can be beautiful. The children can sit around and meditate or whatever they like to do. I want to create a beautiful place with all lotus inside it. This is a building under construction, which is going to be our kitchen and dining hall. And inside that there is also a storeroom for groceries and vegetables. Also there is a small dining for the VIP peoples or these who cannot sit on the ground. There will be chair and dining tables so they can sit comfortably and enjoy their meal. The rest is big enough for 400 children. As I always plan for bigger things. So for at least for 10 years, 40 children each year means 400 children. So this is a 4,000 area 4,000 square foot area, which can accommodate very comfortably for 400 children to eat their meals. Here the amount of work, charity to educate children, whether it is boys or girl, is enormous. Instead of 400, you can make it 4,000. Still there with children coming to for you. So we have a provision to extend the dining hall also. It can be extended further and make, instead of 400, you can make 800. This area will be our Yajasala, the fire offering place, the most sacred place of this campus. Yajja means, a fire offerings in English. There is a sayings, there is a mantra, not saying, Agni Vai Devatana Mukha. Whatever we put in the fire, it goes to all the devas and all the devas. Scientifically, it is proved that fire offering is the only mean to balance the environment. Now, what we are facing, this whole world is facing the water pollution, environment pollution, air pollution, sound pollution, so many different kinds. So the fire offerings or the yajna is the only solution to that. So in the Vedic tradition, the first thing in the morning is to do fire offerings. It's not only for the children, but for every household people. This is the first construction for the hostel where these girls can live in. But as I told you in the beginning, that I got the donation for 4.5 million rupees, and in that donation we are supposed to construct 4 dormitories. The estimate was only for 4, and temporary bathrooms and a temporary kitchen so that the children can stay. But the architect who created the master plan for this project, he says no, instead of 4 we have to make 8 so that it will give a look. Then I say, so where does the money come from? Oh, something will happen, we'll see. And then says, okay, is something coming bigger and better, why should I deny it? So we started, and he made the entire program, entire master plan for this project, and we started for this 8 dormitories now. In all, as I told, we are going to take 40 children a year. So this building, we are going to add another 4 rooms to this site, 4 dormitory, and another 4 rooms to that site, so that there will be 16 rooms on the ground floor, and it will be a 3-storied building. And in the 2-storied will be hostel, and the uppermost story would be school, because in the summer season it's too hot. It's difficult to live in the upper floor. So the school may go on to 11 o'clock, then it may come down, and we'll arrange some things so that they'll feel hot. And 2-storied will be for hostel. In this way, we can accommodate 400 children in this campus. And this dormitory is 30 feet by 20 feet in size, which can accommodate very comfortably 10 to 12 girls. And as this, you can see the flooring. See Dayanan Sharma, who is we can say the father of this project. He says, no ordinary floor. We must use marble for this. So he donated it. And these floors are getting done with marble also. Very nice flooring. Bathrooms will be coming up on the site, one complex. The one more complex is under construction, we can see a little further. So it will be attached to every floor, so the children do not have to go out. This is for 10 bathrooms, 5 toilets that side and 5 this side, and 10 bathrooms on this side and this side. So in total there are 10 bathrooms and 10 toilets. And it will go up to 3 floors. Every floor it will have the same. library and meditation hall will come up here in this portion. Again, we have planted the road all around so that people can walk, and in between there will be gardens. Also, there is a road beside the boundary all over the campus. This is the area for guest house. 2 rooms of the veranda is already under construction. In the plan, there are 6 rooms on the ground floor, and it will be again a 3-storied building, which can make 18 rooms for the guests when completed. If more guests come, then we can have extend it also this side. We have places for that. This is our second gate to the property. The children will have their playground, gardening, a goshala. Also, I have planned that for the sadhakas who want to make rigorous meditation and spiritual practice. If time and money, supports, we can make cottages for them, so they can be in silent and meditate, and in the spare time they can come and teach to the children. Left side, you can find some construction. This will be the quarters for the staff, cooking staff, servers, and helping staff here. So, my dear friends, I think it is a grand project. Not in the perspective of construction, but it's a objective to educate and empower the girls is grand. I feel that grandeur in that project. So please come, help us see the project, join your hand. In any way you like. You can give us support mentally, you can fund it, you can come and educate the children, stay with us, guide us, bless us that this is a good project. Any sorts of giving is welcome, and you are most welcome to come to this project and see how we are doing, what this area, where we are working, so that you can feel it. Because listening and seeing is something, when you watch, see something that is quite different. So may I request you all to come and join hands and support this project in a grand way, so that many 100 children would be benefited and come to the main source of prosperity in this world. Thank you very much.